Hello, my name is Dr. Tisha Evans, and I am a licensed clinical psychologist and CEO for Your Therapy Now. Therapy designed for you, your life, and your goals. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Also, if you have any questions, which I definitely welcome, or you have feedback or topics that you would like for me to talk about in the future, make sure to write those in the comments section. If after seeing my video today, you would like to connect with me more, please feel free to visit yourtherapynow.com. As always, my goal is to provide concrete, practical, and real life tools to help you have healthier relationships and to have more peace and joy in your life and to reduce stress. Also, if you're a Christian, which I am, my goal is to take faith and mental health and be able to combine the tools so you can enjoy the life that God has desired for you to live. All right, let's go ahead and jump right on in. So for today's live session, we are focusing on creating and maintaining positive emotional health. Why is that so important? Well, when you think about it, if you feel off balance emotionally, it's really hard to execute the things that you desire to do, as well as to execute the purpose that God has for your life. And so it's extremely essential to have great health spiritually, physically, and emotionally, so you can be operating at your best. So for today's live session, I am going to share 3 tips to help you create and maintain positive emotional health. Tip number 1, take inventory in how you are using your time with yourself. Part of having positive emotional health is making sure that you're engaging in self-care, that you're eating well, that you're resting well, and that you are spending quality time doing pleasurable activities, and that not all your time is spent in at work or one area of your life, that you have the ability and the time to say, hey, I'm going to enjoy things that make me feel good and that are pleasurable to me. So it's really important to make sure you take inventory and the areas where you need to boost up, be able to do that so that you can have good quality time, especially when you're by yourself. Tip number 2 is take inventory in how you are using your time with others. Are your relationships healthy or are they toxic? Are you investing in people who are not really investing in you? And if the answer is yes, then you really want to minimize toxic relationships and the time that you invest in those types of relationships and maximize time in which you have balanced relationships where they're give and take, where they are healthy. Also, too, you want to ask yourself, how am I investing my time with my relationship with God? Am I having dialogue with Him? Am I putting out space so that I can hear from Him and be able to hear His word? Am I pouring out to others and am I pouring into myself? That's really important when we think about positive mental health, is that we are investing quality time and investing in good soil. And when we think about our relationships with others as well as our relationship with God. Tip number 3 is maintain these things, right? Hold yourself accountable. Each week that goes by, just do a gentle check-in with yourself. Hey, how am I doing with the time I'm spending with myself? How am I doing with the time I'm spending with others? And if you feel like you've regressed a little bit, don't judge yourself, but just give yourself a gentle reminder to get back on the horse and try again, right? So you always want to keep a pulse in every week of how you're doing on these things so that you can be successful in maintaining positive emotional health. All right, I hope these tips were helpful for you. Please feel free to subscribe on my channel. Also, too, if you have any questions or comments, hit those in the comment section and feel free to check us out at yourtherapynow.com. All right, I'll be keeping you lifted up in prayer and that you do a great job with some of these tips that I've given. Take care and be well.